ain't no way everything broke. Get out of here. I'm so done. I'm so done. Everything was working just fine before stream. I'm so mad.
That is
Oh my god.
I'm fucking crying
On
in
brand.
the club right now.
It's fucking on brand.
It looks good. What do you mean? What do you mean?
I'm a PS1!
Where's chat?
Okay.
What happened to chat?
Chat isn't chatting yet. Chat needs to chat, and then they'll show up. There we go. See?
Hi,
But
everyone.
good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good times, wherever it may be. It is us, the Scuff Guild, on a Scuff Guild Sunday, a Scuffy Sunday. Hello, everybody. First things first. Congratulations to Roa on first, Jade on second, and Josh on third. Hello, Laz. Hello, Goliath. Thank you for the 190 stream streak. Chat, y'all better start twerking for Goliath. That's crazy.
Ah.
Okay,
I mean, you got the emotes for it.
I'll get to it.
Hi, Ray. Viri, thank you for the affiliate anniversary.
You get to it?
Voice queen.
Hello, Chris. Thank you, Mono. Thank you, Ro, for the twerking. But hello, everybody. I hope you're all doing great today. It is the 26th, right? 26th episode of the Scuff Guild podcast. I fucked up the numbers earlier. Don't worry about it. But
Yeah.
Demon,
Oh, man.
thank you for the resub. Thank you for the 24 months. Holy heckaroni. Also, happy early birthday.
Happy early birthday. Although it's bad luck to say that in certain countries.
Listen. I'm in America, so it's not bad luck here. Okay? It's not bad luck here. I know in Germany it is, but you know.
Wait, what's bad luck?
Saying happy birthday early in Germany and in Austria is bad luck.
Yep.
Really?
Why is that?
It's superstition. It's
Superstition.
like when you cheer somebody in Germany and Austria, you have to look into their eyes when you do it, and you have to hold their eyes for like 7 seconds, or else you have bad sex for 7 years.
Wait, what about if you try to cheer for your favorite team? Are you just not allowed to cheer them?
Oh no! Like cheers, like with a drink. Like
okay.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, how do you cheer for your team silently? Like,
Get in their eyes, you know.
Hi, Neeps. Hello, everybody. But I think everybody knows who I am. I think everybody knows who y'all are too. But why don't y'all go ahead and introduce yourselves? Say hello. We'll say howdy. Say hi, y'all.
hi, my name is Veri. I'm the Elder Scuff Queen Gym Princess. I'm here to grow my cult. Hi.
My name's King Malov. You can call me Banovator.
That's crazy, bro.
Alright. Damn, I can't follow that up. That's just. Hi, what is Residence? I'm your time traveling VTuber in the future. Because the future sucks, so don't worry about it.
Damn, that's crazy. Hey, Zactic, I stream occasionally on Sundays when it's my turn to host the Scuff Guild podcasts.
Yes.
I won't be streaming on a Sunday for a long while after today. Probably like 2 months from now. I won't lie. Oh my god, Shen, hello, thank you.
Oh,
Also,
Shen.
for those of you who don't know me, my name is Masasaka Mei, who just call me Mei. I'm a cute dairy cow, try not to become yakiniku. And apparently today is my affiliate anniversary. So Ayo.
Hey.
Y'all, can you
Let's
believe
fucking go.
I've been an affiliate for 3 years.
We totally planned this.
We totally planned. It wasn't a
100%
surprise to me
planned.
today.
Plans. We got the streamers, but we didn't set them up. We didn't have enough time.
Oh my god, we didn't have enough time. Enjoy your lyrics, Zach Jack. So yee, thank you, Shen, again. Do you guys have any special events coming up? Any special streams gonna be happening?
I don't know when I'm gonna be finishing Mario and Luigi Brothership, but I will be playing Yakuza, the entire series this year. So it's gonna definitely be a while until I get to that first game. I think. I didn't realize I was only 75% for the fucking game. It's so long.
Yeah.
A good thing. You don't want your game to be too short.
No, Roa, it's too long. I
How many hours have you been playing?
Over 40.
Oh,
Baby
really?
numbers. I got 111 hours on Metaphor.
Okay, but Metaphor is different. There's a lot of story there. There's a lot of things to uncover. In Mario, it's just
It drags.
You're
It
It's
just-
just
drags.
gameplay?
yeah, you're just fighting enemies to fight enemies. It's a lot.
That's kind of crazy for
Oh.
a Mario game then.
Yeah, I've never thought that like a game could last that long.
Nintendo's like, the kids are gonna play this for years.
Yeah.
Nintendo's like, fuck that poor guy who works 40 hours a week. He's
This
never
one's for the
finished
kids.
this game.
It's just that like it doesn't like the first 50% of the game, I was loving it. I was enjoying it. I was having a good time. And then the last half, I was like, okay, anything new? No, we're just okay. Why
There's
why
just
was
more.
this?
There's just
Why are we
more.
doing it? Why are we doing this?
It,
Yeah.
it feels like backtracking because like you make some progress and it's like, oh no, we gotta run, and then you like do like a bunch of other mission stuff, and then you're back to where you were previously, but you can go a little bit further. And it's like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, it is. It's like I will say I really loved that game, but that last half dropped that game from like an 8 or a 9 to like a 6-star game to me, like a 6 out of 10.
Yeah.
Overstayed the welcome, I guess.
Yes, exactly. But yeah, so yeah, any other special events coming up that either Veery or Ro want to talk about?
I don't think I have anything too crazy. Eventually, I want like, I just have so much things I need to figure out when I'm gonna do it.
Like your hands.
Yeah, no, like my chat was telling me like, oh, you know, by the time you finish uploading your VODs, it'll be like 6 months, and I was like, I need to just upload 2 videos a day at this point. I'm cooked.
Yeah.
For sure. Like, what was the date on your latest? Like, goddamn, when was that?
It's like a year ago.
More
Like
than a year.
April or something.
I can't
Yeah.
Like, you're
can't
opening time
understate
capsules a day.
I can't understate how useful the export from Twitch is to YouTube. It's
That's what I
so
have. I just didn't
It's
do
so
anything
good.
after.
you just exported all and didn't like add like anything. I just did the day of. I just got.
I
I
just,
just.
like-
I just got to do the
I
day
just-
of.
Yeah, I just did the exporting, and then they were privated, and I was like, oh, I'll work on it later. And I'll do the stuff later.
Over a year
I
later.
just hit public on my videos.
Listen,
Like,
In like a
Oh.
week,
Done
there's just
streaming
gonna be
export.
300 Veery VODs.
Yeah, it's okay. You guys will, you'll have plenty to watch.
that one guy
Inundated
watching
with them.
every day is like, oh fuck.
Oh hey LV.
Hey LV.
If someone's watching my
Oh my
VODs every day,
God.
I'd lose my fucking mind.
Listen,
Yeah.
there are people out there.
Imagine.
Can you ima-
Suddenly there's
couldn't-
like 10
couldn't be
videos in a day.
May. Couldn't be May. Listen, I have
It's
YouTube
gotta
Premium.
be May.
Listen, I have YouTube Premium. I can now watch videos at 3 speed and 4 speed.
This
Yeah,
fucking
I know, it's
Zoomer
so
brain.
nice. It's
This
so
Zoomer
nice.
brain. You
I
Zoomer
know.
brains. Dude, you don't understand
What?
how many times. You don't understand how many times I'm like, yo, man, you wanna watch a video together? And she's like, yeah, sure, let's watch a video. And it goes at 2 speed, and it's like. It's like
I only do that if I'm looking up a tutorial.
Listen,
oh.
sometimes I
guide.
can watch videos at 1 speed, but unfortunately, a problem. Hey, just a pig. Unfortunately, an issue with YouTubers is that they talk very slow to pad out time because now long videos is what gets the clicks. So an hour-long video can actually just be a half hour if you put it at 2 speed because they sound like they're talking at normal speed. Am I right,
She's
Veery?
spitting-
Yeah, I'm spitting facts.
Spitting
I think
facts.
that just
Absolutely.
depends on. I think that just depends on the YouTuber you're watching.
It does. It does. There are certain YouTubers I can watch at 1 speed, and I'm like, okay, they're talking at a reasonable speed.
Yeah, like one
Mm.
time I like didn't even realize that someone was on 2 speed.
Yeah, there is a couple I agree with. Yeah, where it was
I
like
know.
they sound normal when on 2 speed. It's so weird.
Like it wasn't until they started trying to show the thing that I needed, like that it was like so fucking fast, and I was like, whoa. I was like, I was like, what the fuck? Because I could not catch up on what I was looking at. But I was like, oh my god, they talk in
Christ.
they talk in ×1 speed, but the video is in like ×4 speed, and I was like,
You put it at 1 speed. You heard like, and the next time you
That's how
wanna
it feels.
try this.
That's how it feels.
Yeah.
The only way I'm gonna watch ×4 on ×2 speed is if it has captions.
Mm.
Like
I
I can
mean, I
keep
could do
up
that.
with captions. Because
I don't know.
×2 speed, it just sounds too alien.
Oh yeah, I could see that though.
Yeah. Wait. So really doesn't have plans for this week.
Nothing set in stone, so I can't really say.
But she'll be streaming. She'll be
I
streaming.
see.
I will be streaming though, as per usual.
Yep. As for me, I'm just gonna play Bleach probably.
Nice. Were you able to get the game to work? I know that you were struggling with it.
Yes. So I played it on launch day.
Oh. I didn't. I didn't realize it was
I know,
launch
I know.
day.
I didn't
know,
realize either.
like a lot of games are like launching at terrible or whatever, but a lot of the games that I got on launch day did fine, like Gundam Breaker or whatever. There's a lot of games that I've played that worked fine, but Bleach is one of the worst on launch day because my controllers don't work. It crashes when I hit Alt Tab. It crashes
Oh.
for no reason as well.
Ooh.
It
That
shows up on the
sucks.
wrong monitor.
I hate when that happens. I
And
hate when my
guess
shit shows up on
what?
the wrong monitor. Yeah.
I had to.
Guess what? The
What?
next day, the game updates and the problems are all gone.
I
Gotta
guess,
love
Are you
launch day.
fucking kidding me?
I guess it was just launch day issues.
Yeah.
But no, it's nice that they fixed it though, because like to be honest, when I was playing Okami, anytime I would try to tab out, it would do that thing where like the game screen would be like massive and it'd be like not even on the like it was like on the monitor but on like a corner of the monitor, and it was like just
Is
like,
it, like-
so fucking weird. I
it
had to
doesn't have-
change the settings. Like I had to go
Right.
into the settings. I think I changed it off of full screen or something, and that
Does
fixed
it not
but-
have borderless full screen?
I think it did. I don't remember. I changed it to something and then it just worked, and I was like, okay, I'm never touching this fucking setting again.
Jesus Christ. But yeah,
Hell yeah. Chris.
Okami, really good game. The sequel's coming up. I don't know when. Was it? I don't think they have a date. But
They didn't
Okami,
announce a date-
Really good
a date, I
game.
don't
You should
think.
play it.
Mhm.
You guys should play. Absolute classic. I played it on the PS2 way back in the day.
Yeah.
So we're drawing on an analog stick though, but it works.
But they reduced Haribel's assets. Why? The greatest assets are, come on, man.
Mono, I'd like to
I don't
remind you
know.
that your girlfriend is right next to you.
Why did you do that, man? Sorry, let's-
How could you say that
let's,
right in front of Roa? How could you say that right in front of Roa? It's crazy.
I mean, she wasn't really nerfed. It's the same depiction as in anime. They just didn't follow the manga, they followed the anime.
Oh my
Thank
God.
you, Ferret.
Besides,
Hello,
just wait for the
Ferret.
mods.
Oh, true. Modders always got me. You're right.
Oh my god, it's crazy.
Mm.
But yeah, I also have a special announcement. Friday, I will be debuting a new model. I'm very excited. And so Friday's gonna be model debut. I'm just gonna be hanging out with chat. We're gonna be doing some community games. We might do some marbles. Maybe y'all can convince me to play Mario Kart. Maybe you guys can convince me. We'll see.
Maybe playing with chat marbles. Damn.
I love playing
Oh,
with
yeah.
Chad's balls. You know, it's my favorite thing.
I'm right here.
I'm right here. It's crazy.
Mono, you also just used to be chat, so you know. Yeah, I let other people have a chance.
Okay. You're just a chatter to me, love. Okay.
Thank you, Ace. Thank you. Yes. So yeah, I might do Mario Kart on Friday. We'll see how chat
Might.
feels.
Keyword might.
Well, it's because I do want to like hang out with chat, right? And have a big old day with chat and hang out. And not everybody has a Switch, right? But everybody can play marbles because all you have to do is put !play in chat. So
Everyone has marbles?
yeah, everyone can play marbles.
I lost
got
those a long
marbles,
time
man?
ago.
I mean, mood. But yeah, I'm really excited. The model was done by the beautiful Viridian K. So, you know,
Ooh.
she's very excited.
Wait,
I actually
wait,
got the
wait.
model before I went to Austria, so I've been sitting on it for a long time, and I'm
Wait,
really...
wait. Hold on. Yeah. So she made the model that you're currently using,
Yes.
and she got her hands on you again. That's
Yes.
crazy, man.
Yeah, stay
That's
jealous.
crazy.
Stay jealous, Mono.
Hey,
So,
Lucky. Yeah.
Mono, what are you complaining? Viri made your model too, so
I made your model. I
actually,
made May's
true. You
model.
know what?
I don't want to
You know
hear
what?
this.
You know what? Yeah, you're right. You're
yeah,
right.
and I
I'm
had a
excited,
hand.
though.
I had a hand in your model too, so
True.
Oh,
I can still
yeah.
feel that hand somewhere. True. Anyways,
Rowan,
I'm
didn't you also contribute to this model as well? Didn't you give some feedback while
yeah,
Vera was
and
working on it?
yeah.
I think we all did.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
no, on my model, not mono. Nobody cares about mono. Love
I'm
you.
Crazy.
moving.
I didn't make any models, but I made
crazy.
some gumbo. That sounds
Oh,
fucking yummy.
you better share that shit, Lackey.
You better.
What is gumbo again? Is it the shrimp
Oh my.
dish?
It's a stew type dish.
Yeah.
Is it a shrimp in it?
It can, yeah.
Oh my!
So all I know
Stew,
is that
like,
Grim made
seafood
4
sausage.
pounds of gumbo at some point. And he kept talking about how he has more in the freezer and it's going bad. Like it's gonna go bad or some shit. I don't know, man. Anyways, sorry. I went on a tangent. Keep going. What
It's
is
all
in
good.
gumbo? I don't know.
Chicken and sausage
Oh my
gumbo.
God.
Ooh, and there's so much. All right, Lackey, I'm coming over. All right.
What is
Set-
that?
Get it.
Wait, is that why people call you lactose? That's hilarious. I need to show you this shirt. I have a t-shirt. It says lactose tolerant and it has like pictures of like explosions and cows and milk and stuff.
I've seen that shirt. I've seen that shirt.
That sounds awesome.
It's such a good shirt. I wear it at
Hey,
work.
Gio.
I
But-
need to see that.
Yeah, today's we've been already yapping for like 20 minutes just through our intros.
Oop.
No, it's all good. It's all good. But yeah, today's stream is a ask us anything. Feel free to ask us anything. You know, within reason. Don't be weird. Don't be asking if I have the Gawk 9000. We all know I do, so we don't need to ask.
Yeah, I could tell you guys for sure. She does.
Hello, everybody! Hello! Can everybody hear me?
I have the right to remain silent, right?
I can breathe. Oh my god. But yeah, feel free to ask us anything. You can ask us about VTube, you can ask us about food, whatever you want to ask us about, as long as it's within reason and within TOS, okay? Within TOS.
Yep.
Mhm.
Oh
Yeah.
shit, Demon! Right off the bat, any wish title? Oh god, okay, wait. There's so many questions. I need to
Which
copy
tiles for
pasta.
Switch 2?
Any wish titles for the Switch 2?
Nintendogs. Nanu.
No,
I mean,
Very
why not?
honest?
Right? Why
Mhm.
not?
Dude, actually, imagine the fucking motion control like Joy-Con like petting the dog
Petting
that
the
way.
dog, or walking
That's-
the dog on that.
Oh, that would actually be so good. Yeah, no. Listen, I
Playing
love
fetch
Nintendo.
with the dog,
Oh, that'd be good. I love Nintendogs on a DS. That's one of my
Or-
favorite.
or
I want like a multiplayer
get a
one
real
too.
dog.
Our dog.
I have a real dog, but my dog's not going to go into sports shows and catch a little frisbee going like Mach 5. I need
I need it.
I need my digital dog.
just like IRL, but I need to be an online menace with my dog.
Dogs. Like that. Yeah, that's great. I love that.
Viri's playing Nintendogs ranked. He's gonna be sweaty on Nintendogs ranked.
oh my god, she will be. So instead
But
of
I
Nintendo
think-
dogs, I want Nintendo rats, where I could have pet rats.
Nintendo.
Because that's
You know,
sadly never gonna
they
happen.
should just
but
make
it-
Nintendo pets.
Oh, Nintendo pets would be fun.
I don't.
Nintendo pets like dogs, cats, rats,
You could
birds.
have all these dangerous pets that you're not allowed to have legally and virtually.
Basically, the opposite of Monster Hunter, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't
But-
have a drunk McDonald's order. I could tell you Taco Bell order though. That's what the Geo was asking.
Yeah, drunk McDonald's orders. But which title for the Switch 2 before I forget? I just want them to port over Twilight Princess and Wind Waker. That's my and a new Animal Crossing.
Ooh,
I need a
Twilight
new
Princess.
I need a new game to
My-
toss 300 hours into.
Anything that they port over from older systems, my only wish is that they don't put a $70 price tag on those. Because
If they fully remake
please
it,
don't.
if they fully remake it, I'll pay the $70. But if it's just a port,
I don't think so.
I'm
A
not paying that much.
remake.
hey, you never know. You never know.
I mean,
Ooh,
if
what
it's
about
a
some
of
HD
the-
remaster, it doesn't deserve a $70 price tag. Maybe a full remake.
Oh, you know,
Pokemon's
some,
probably guaranteed.
some of the DS Zelda games like Spirit Tracks would be sick.
Ooh, yeah, I want to play Spirit Tracks real bad. Actually, I was watching
I
like
haven't played
playthroughs
that
of it,
one.
and it looked like really fun. Actually,
What
Yeah,
I actually what I actually want is for them to put the old Pokemon games on the Nintendo Online thing.
Oh,
I
NSO?
don't have to.
I would love
Yeah.
that. Like Game Boy Collection and Game Boy Advance Collection.
Game Boy
That'd be
Advance Collection. I really want all the old Pokemon games to be on there, so I don't have to keep emulating them and actually experience them. You know.
That is so
No more.
cool.
yeah.
That'd be
That'd
so
be nice.
cool.
No,
'Cause,
I
like,
would. Oh,
'cause
go ahead, Roy.
Konami did something like that with Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah.
They
Mm.
packaged every Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance game into one, one title, and you can buy it on the Nintendo Switch. All of those games are in there. So,
Mm.
come on, Pokemon Company, you're sitting on a golden egg-laying goose, and I don't know what the hell they're doing.
Yeah, I 100% believe that if Game Freak put like Pokemon Red, Blue, and like the
Yellow.
first couple like the first 3 generations on a cartridge, because it would fit on one cartridge 100%.
Yeah.
People
Yeah.
would buy it.
There's no way.
People would buy it to like
There's
physically have
no
it
way.
for their Switch or Switch 2.
Yeah. Yeah.
For sure.
Professor Layton DS
Yeah.
games, the Switch 2 port. Ooh, yeah.
I wanted to try Professor Layton games.
You know what
I
I
don't think
hope
I've
they
ever
do? It wouldn't be a title, but it would be more of an NSO thing. Would be, I hope they start putting 3DS games on the NSO.
Would be tricky to
Mm.
do, but
It would, but there are some
not
games.
impossible.
There would be some games that would be easier than others for sure.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Um,
Like there's a couple of old DS games that still have like there's a Final Fantasy Tactics game that I really loved. I'd like to see that, for example. But,
the only problem is the 3DS, the dual screen gimmick that it
Yeah.
had. It's gonna be awkward to see 2 screens on the TV and you can't touch the
They might-
second screen.
Yeah, I was like, about to be honest, like for the longest time, I thought Okami on the PC was like a sin, because
What?
because here's the thing. So the whole thing is you pause time, a little scroll shoots out, and then you, but
Yeah.
I had it on the Wii, so you like aim and you actually like drew like the shape
Very.
on the
I
fucking
played
with
it on the
Wii.
PS2. I
Yeah,
I-
yeah,
I
but it's
drew
not as
on the
cool.
fucking sticks.
Okay,
yeah,
you did.
you drew with
Okay,
sticks.
okay,
I have
but that's,
I have
that's
the
fine,
original
but that's not the
PS2 game
PC
too.
though. Okay, that's not the PC though. That's what I'm saying. Like, cause it was cool when you when you actually got to do the little thingy and you got to like actually draw like the circles and like the.
Damn,
the
not you
fucking
calling
marks.
my PS2 experience not cool. What the heck?
I didn't say it wasn't cool. If you got to do this like the hand motions, cause it feels awesome. It feels immersive. You're like there. You're like, damn, I am an artiste wolf girl, and so it's great.
Okay, Abby, calm down.
But then you do it on like your mouse, and you're like circle with the mouse. It reminds me of like OG tradition, like my old art days when I didn't understand that like tablets existed. So I'm like trying to draw with a fucking mouse, and I'm just like, ugh, like I'm working on it, but it's like pain and suffering. Anyways, so.
I've not played Titanfall or Titanfall 2, sadly.
I have not.
I forgot
either.
about those games, if I'm being honest.
The only thing I remember is prepare for Titanfall.
But yeah.
Sorry.
But drunk McDonald's order. I have not had drunk McDonald's in a long time, but the last time I had drunk McDonald's, I got a McChicken. And
I got
a Coke.
some nuggies.
I never had one. I never got drunk and decided to get McDonald's.
Thank you, Light. Thank you, Alpha.
If I'm drunk,
Oh,
I'm in
Light.
the house.
Oh, thank you, Nem, for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome in.
That's true. When you're drunk, you're not leaving my bed.
Hi, what?
What?
Not me and May. What?
Thank you, Dark. Oh my god. Wait. No.
Oh my god.
Someone
No fucking
rewind.
way.
Oh,
Lunch.
There we go.
Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Oh my god. And a hype train has started. Oh dear lord. Thank you,
Relics
Light.
got one. That's
Relics
fucking
got one,
nice.
Estrella got one, Gothic Bunny got one, Luna Keyblade got one, and Combo King got one. The
Hell
Combo
yeah.
King. Thank you, and thank you for starting a hype train. Holy shit, thank you. Put the
Yeah,
credit card away
level
though.
10, guys. Come on. Pick it up. Pick up the
No,
slack.
no.
shit.
Yeah, I've never played
That's
Titanfall 2,
funny.
but I do have a funny Titanfall 2 story.
Tell us.
Okay.
The story is Jade and I started dating when that game came out. And so one day she picked me up from my college, and we went back to her place, and I was like, I'm tired, I need to nap. And she was like, okay, go ahead, take a nap. And so I got her bed, I got all comfy cozy, I was laying down, and I wake up and I just hear this deep fucking voice, and I'm like, who the fuck am I? What am I doing? And it was just her in call with her friends, because she just made her voice deeper when she was in voice calls with her friends playing Titanfall 2. I was like, who the
What?
fuck do you think you
Terrified.
are? Oh, it's
You
my-
just wake up. You just wake up and hear, "Hey guys, Scare's here."
No.
Cares.
Oh my
I
God.
legitimately,
God.
I actually, I was like, who the fuck came home? Like, because she was like, nobody's supposed to be home for a while, and I was like, damn, I gotta sneak out the window, because I had to sneak out her window before. I also
That's
snuck in
crazy.
through her window a few times.
What
You
are
had
you-
your priorities straight. We love to see it.
Are you doing
haven't
the
played
old
Titanfall.
sitcom, like crawling through the window in the home fucking thing? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god, thank you again,
That's
Light.
crazy.
Thank you again, Light, for the
Yeah, I
5
was like,
subs. I appreciate it so much.
hell yeah.
With the subby wubby.
I never had that experience, like sneaking through a window or sneaking out of a window. Every time I had somebody over, my mom was like, came home and she was like sniffing. She was like, "Was somebody here? I smell something. Did you have somebody over?" I was like, "No." I just gaslit the fuck out of her. I was like, "No, I think you're just smelling your own perfume. I don't know what."
That's
you're talking
insane.
about."
What?
Just waiting
kind
real
of-
hard.
Gaslight
I
your
feel
mom.
so bad that your mom had to put up with you. Your mom is a fucking saint too. She's so nice and she's so lovely, and she had you as a fucking son. It's insane.
Damn.
God.
Your mom literally has like the
Jesus.
Tanjiro sniffer, dude, and you just gas for her to think she's wrong.
She smells the demons.
She smells the demons. It was me all along.
Oh my gosh.
Uh,
Should have fucking known.
You saw it at the experience before. Remember when you forgot the key at home? Oh my god, you're right. And then oh my god.
Oh, like calling you out.
Oh no, this is ancient history. I forgot about this. I really did. How the fuck how did we get the window open? Because it was not fully open. How the fuck did we do that? Oh my
I
god.
bet they broke the window.
No.
I broke a window to get in the house. What's funny is me and my family, we all went out, and then none of us brought the house key.
Oh,
We had to
yeah.
break the window.
Oh, it was during
Why?
summer. Okay, thank God.
God,
Crazy.
that's crazy.
First time I brought a girlfriend back home, my dad started conjuring some stuff with drums in the middle of the living room and got high. Your dad fucking knew. Your dad was like, hey, you think you're getting late tonight? Nope.
There's no way.
That's crazy.
What the fuck?
Did
W Dad.
Did I miss any questions? I don't think.
W Dad. Sorry, what?
Oh no, I was just seeing if we missed any questions in chat. I don't think we did.
I don't think so either.
Okay.
Yeah, we got the drunk Mackey's order. What's the next?
If we played Titanfall 2.
Titanfall. I
What
never
would-
played it.
You never played it?
I never played it
Not
either.
really. I never encountered
Oh.
it.
I feel like
be
you would
honest.
have played that game. Like I feel like
I feel
that's
like
a
you
game
would have
Roa
liked
would.
the game. Yeah,
Yeah, I feel like Roa would like that game.
Because of the mechs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like the looks of the mechs, to be honest.
Oh, I see. Thank you for the hype
They're like
train.
weird bipedal things.
It's
Hype
been
train
3
train.
years and still broken. Ooh. There's actually Ray, I'm pretty sure there's actually services where there's like lock pickers that like pick your own car's lock in cases like that, where you like
yeah.
they pick open your car, and then you like pay them a fee for that, and then you have your car and your keys without breaking the window. I know that's a thing that is really prevalent in the US, not in the US, in the UK, because I watch a channel on YouTube where a guy records himself during his workday, and he gets called a lot when small children are locked into cars by accident with the keys in there. Because they don't want to break the window to hurt the small child, obviously.
I
So,
see.
I have
Yeah.
I have a funny lock my keys in my car story. It wasn't me who
Oh.
locked my keys in my car. It was my friend. So we were getting gas. I was taking my friend to go take her driving test. She was gonna use my car to take her driving test. So I got out of the car to put gas in because she said she wasn't gonna get in the car, right? Or she wasn't gonna get out of the car. And then all of a sudden she's like, oh, I'm gonna go get some water, and she like runs out of the car and closes the door, and I was like, don't, and she locked it. I was like, don't do that, because my car was from 1985, okay,
Oh,
and my key was in the ignition, and I was like,
Oh.
because I turned off my car and I didn't take my key out, I just left my key in, and I was like, you bitch. So we had to call the police.
no.
Tell me why. So the police didn't come, actually it was like a state trooper who came. Just because of like where we were located, it was faster for a state trooper to come.
Mhm.
And tell me why this man was hot as fuck.
Hello?
And he was hot as fuck.
Okay.
He was a ginger, my type.
Oh my god.
Okay, Ron Weasley rolled up and
He
then
rolled up. He rolled through, like, he was fit too. Anyway, and he's just laughing at me. Because, of course, I was like 19. I was 19 or 20 at the time, and I looked it. Like, I looked really young. And he was like, first car, eh? And just, like, making fun of me while he's getting my, sticking the little
Damn.
thing in my window. And I was like, this is not fair. This is not fair to me.
Damn.
He's
And then
like,
her
"Oh my
and then her degrading
God."
kink went off, and
No
He's like, "Oh
way.
my
That's why I'm into that, yeah. And I was like, I swear it wasn't my fault. And my friend is just laughing. I was like, you bitch. You absolute bitch.
Honestly, there's one time I was at a restaurant and I legit was telling someone because I saw like the waiter and I was like, this looks like my friend's type, right? And I messaged her about it, and I was like, this waiter here is like exactly your type of like person. I'm just saying, should have been here. I shit you not. She showed up in like 10 minutes.
God damn. She was like, I'm not even like she like speed ran the fucking makeup, like
Did you
perfect
send
everything.
Did you send your friend a photo or something?
She asked for a photo, and I was like, okay. And then I didn't hear back. I just saw her come into the restaurant.
Oh my god.
and she sat next to me, and she was like, "Hey, you got room for one more?" And I
Wow.
was like, "That's
a waiter,
crazy."
a waiter approaches. He's like, no, not that one. I want this one, please. I want this one.
That's crazy.
Oh my god.
I mean,
But yeah, and then what was it?
She ran like it was a message from God.
So it was it was funny because like she didn't want to like give she didn't want to give her number. Like she wrote it down on like a napkin and was like, "No, I can't," you know. And then as like she left before us, so I like took the napkin and I flipped it back so he could see it.
damn.
And then he contacted her, and now that happened after. But like I guess they
Yeah.
realized they weren't really like into each other that much. But I was like,
Oh.
ah. But it's still it was
No.
pretty funny.
The shot was taken.
The matchmaker.
Yeah.
Good try. Good try.
Sav asked us a question. Sav asked, if y'all had a group mascot, what would it be / look like?
Oh.
Mascot. I
A
never
fucking
thought about
goblin. A goblin.
Yeah.
Fucking creature.
Yeah, fucking Loot Goblin. Honestly.
it. Goblin, come on!
Just a little fucking gremlin goblin.
Gremlin energy, yeah.
Just
Not-
a little guy.
Not Jade saying I'm the
We could've
mascot.
had-
Nod.
We could have had a rat or something, like a possum.
No,
The possum.
Yo,
What?
It needs to
Possums are
be-
great.
possums are great. I love possums.
Yeah.
Beery's BB
like-
for each one of you.
Just a custom BB for everyone.
Hell yeah.
The BB.
Oh, goblin these no.
Alright.
That's-
All
No,
right.
there's no way.
I know he was just saying saying Gio's joke.
Oh, okay. I was like, bro.
Yeah, no, I was reading
Listen,
the
I'm
joke.
always the first person to cancel Mono, but you know we can't rewrite history like that.
No, you're right.
I can't believe that you're always the first person as my girlfriend.
Always, I gotta keep you in
I like
check,
to,
bro.
once again, I'd like to reiterate chat as my girlfriend. Okay, okay, look away, look away. Thank you.
Wow, nobody was looking at you anyway, dude. You get a big head because you're dating me. It's crazy.
No, look away from you.
You're
That's
good.
crazy.
You're cooked. You're done. Just.
How many
You're
times has
done,
he
buddy.
been done?
I
Oh
kind of
my
like the
God.
idea of like a little goblin. We can make it cute.
Yeah,
Hear me out.
It would be 100% cute. It would actually. I feel like our goblin wave.
It's gonna look like Shrek.
Oh, make her no. Make it a female goblin and make it a short stack, and I'm in. Done deal.
I feel like it would have this face.
Which face?
Not you saying the fucking
cute.
Not that
short
face.
stack. Little dirt face. Just
Of
'Cause it's
course it
always
has to be a
keeping an
short
eye
stack. That's
out-
your type, Mono.
always keeping an eye out for the loot.
Don't call me out like that, Roa.
calling you out,
That's
calling
crazy.
your ass out.
Oh, because you're a short stack.
What?
I was like, we could maybe make the goblin like blue and red since we have a lot of that in our group. Like maybe
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a
He's
blue
blue,
goblin with like red
And he's red
clothes,
because he got stabbed.
or maybe like a red goblin with like blue clothes or something. I don't know. Would it have hair, or are we making it bald?
Bald always.
They're mostly bald, right?
Face goblin.
Look, I was just double checking.
Toothpaste goblin. He's blue and red, and then he has white hair.
Oh my god, the Colgate. The Colgate goblin.
Yeah, well,
Wow,
at least you know,
not-
you know
not
the
mono.
goblin's minty fresh.
Not Mono being like, don't look at my girlfriend, don't look at her. And meanwhile in chat saying thanks baby to Light is crazy. It's crazy.
Toothpaste goblin. No.
Toothpaste, yeah. That should
Yeah.
kill me.
We'll give it Roa's white hair, and we'll call it the Colgate goblin.
Wow.
Jen, that's crazy. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Not the loud on my nuts. Oh my god.
Oh
Yeah.
my god. I guess we're getting a goblin mascot at
the
some
Gob
point.
Gate, yeah. But y'all keep those questions coming. I swear, I'm trying to keep track of them. But I do have a question for y'all that I was thinking about. So no obvious answers. You can't say like, oh, with you. What is your dream collab? Like that you would like other VTuber or streamer that you would stream with. What is your dream collab? If you could collab with anybody.
I
Bow.
really...
Or Chibi Doki.
Okay.
Beard was fast. Chibi-doki. Hey, Linky.
That'll be crazy.
But yeah, no, one of those two. I felt like that would just be an absolute.
Wait, Chibi-doki and?
Oh, the both of them together, actually? Hear me out.
Who's the other one?
Maybe between them, maybe between them. Hold on.
Bow.
Hold on.
It'd be Chibi Doki and Bao.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
I feel like that
That's
would be
crazy.
like the most chaotic fucking group I could conjure up. And
Listen, this time next year, 100% Vera's gonna be streaming with them. 100%. She's gonna get
No.
JoJo, and she's gonna be just collabing with everybody she
I have
can.
to click that.
oh, we'll see. Maybe next application session or something.
Hopefully.
Chibi Doki would feed family.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying.
That's good.
Pippa, does she stream still?
Wait.
I
Oh, sorry.
forgot.
I
Or
was
did she
thinking
leave
of
her group and
Peppa
that was
Pig,
it?
dude. I was thinking of
No.
Peppa Pig. That's my dream collab.
All right. Yeah. Also, it doesn't even have to be a streamer. It could be like any celebrity or anything. Just like, who would you want to like do a collab with? I have one that's kind of
Oh.
cursed.
Okay, go ahead.
Let me
Okay.
hear it.
Listen,
Let's hear it.
I think it would be really fun to do a collab with Elmo. Like the
Okay.
actor behind Elmo is so fucking funny. I could just imagine the shit he would come up with, like playing a game with me. Oh my god, like, ugh. I think it would be so funny. Okay, you're gonna tell me you don't think that'd be funny? Have you ever seen Elmo get mad about Rocco? Could you imagine Elmo fucking losing his mind playing Elden Ring or something? I can.
Like, well, I would love to hear Elmo cursing.
Oh yeah, that'd be really funny. I actually want to hear and see that too.
But other than that, I would love to collab with Iron Mouse.
Yeah, let's go.
Sounds
Ooh.
Also, Chris, don't be
Two cuties
sweet.
together.
Don't be cute, Chris. Don't be sweet. Don't be nice. Kermit. Oh my god. Could you imagine collabing with Big Bird,
Ooh.
like getting Big Bird to play Valorant?
Ooh, can I also add Kenji in? Cause
Oh hell yeah.
Because I love his fucking I don't know his personality is great. It's complete crackhead. Like I saw like a video, and it was just him like and he was like, I need to start doing drugs or something to explain this behavior. It was so good. Like I get like Kenji core recommended to me, and I'm like, yes, whatever this is, yes, put on the list. I don't even know what it is. I'm here for it.
Oh my god.
Oh my fucking god, Gio, yes. The bear.
That's a good one.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
the bear.
But yeah, I don't know. I think it would be fun. Also, it wouldn't even have to be like cursing. I just think it would be fun to do like a video game collab with like Sesame Street characters. I don't know. I think it would be cute and fun and wholesome. Anyway,
Yeah, it would be.
Mono, Roa, how about you guys? Dream collabs.
Dream collab. I think
One.
just hanging out with Sea-Dog I think would be fun. Like first, that's the first thing that came to mind. I'd be like, yeah, hanging out with Sea-Dog would be fun as well. I think.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good. Yeah. I thought of a Sea-Dog as well, but I think I would. The one I have in mind is Kason.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that's so
the one. That's the
good.
one. Yeah. Mhm.
He's fun.
I thought you were gonna say queso for a second. I'm not even gonna lie.
Okay. Wait, Queso too?
That'd actually be cool
Like a
too. I
great
like
time.
that.
That's like a great time.
Yeah, it wouldn't be
Queso
bad.
seems like such a chill dude.
ban this dude.
Yeah, it'd be funny.
I remember like
It
the
was
one like queso thing that I saw, like where he was with like a sketch and one other guy, and they were like he left to go on this like Minecraft stuff, and then when he came back, all they had made was like a 4x4 like bridge across this gap. And he's like, there's no way I like went through this parallel ass journey to come back to you guys making a 4x4 bridge. And then he's like, it'll be 5 soon. Like, it was oh my god. It was such a good video.
Oh my god.
Ooh, or maybe like Hunter from the Papa Meat.
Mm.
Ooh, okay.
I feel like if I heard Papa Meat say a singular word, I would just be laughing my ass off because for some reason, just the way he says things is so good. Ooh.
Trying to think other people. Oh, more Calliope sounds fun.
Oh yeah, more Calliope would be cool.
Cinder, yeah,
Oh.
Cinder. I love Cinder. I love her
Oh,
design.
Fuamoko! Bow,
I
bow!
would love to collab with Maury. Maury's the reason
How
I'm a
about-
VTuber, so.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Bow, bow, bow.
Although I still would like to do a collab with Kayson because she builds model kits too. She's
Mm.
great.
I see you just want to build model kits with her so you could touch your hands. I understand, Roa.
Yeah. Oh no, our hands touched, reaching for the same piece. Oh no.
Oh no.
Why
We're
would you go for the
faded.
same piece? Why are we building the same kit? What the fuck? That's not even right.
Wow, Roa doesn't even want to be
It's
cute and build
Molly.
a model with somebody. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Ooh, Jowl Porcelain Maid. Yeah, would be cool. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, he's fun. Or Amelie.
Minecraft collab
Ooh,
with Willie
Sayu.
Nelson.
Bow bow. Ow ow.
Ow, ow.
Ow ow.
Ow, ow, ow.
Ow, ow.
Ow.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
it would be
yeah.
so much fun. But yeah, that was my question.
Hmm.
Also, I want to hear your guys's who would be on your hear me out cakes.
I don't know what that is.
Okay, so it's I'm gonna
What
say
is
this.
that? Yeah, I've
And
been meaning to ask.
Someone who is conventionally unattractive that would be on your like hear me out, I would do this person. Like an example would be like the spider lady from James and the Giant Peach.
Wait, hold on.
Hear me
what?
out,
Let me
though.
Google this.
Unconventional.
Spider Lady,
names, that kind of
James, and the Giant Peach. I need
She's
to see
also
this.
like she's hot. She's not even like conventionally unattractive. It's just that she's a spider. So I'm just throwing that out there.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Like some
Okay.
people saying like they would do Optimus Prime, that kind of thing.
Yes, that, like Optimus Prime or like the Bee from Bee Movie, like those kinds of.
Man, you already know my
Uh,
first hear
Nobody's
me
saying
out.
that. Is it Shrek?
Wait, what is it? What is it?
You remember the thing I saw at the Walmart?
Okay, you gotta explain yourself.
What was it? You gotta explain yourself. I need some details here.
It's Thing from the Addams Family.
Oh my god! I know exactly what you mean. That's nuts, Viri. When you need that third hand to help you out, yeah.
No, it's so done.
He's done. He's team pulling together.
It's a fucking hand.
Demon coming with the their choice like that.
Put on the throne. No, I don't.
Barry, go ahead. Go ahead, throw that.
I
throw
remember
that
when
thing.
you asked for our hands. Oh my
No.
god.
No, my sister follows my throne. I could not.
She wouldn't know what it's for. She wouldn't know what it's for.
Oh,
you're
that's a
so
cool
right.
statue. It moves. That's cool.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
I do remember that, Link. What a time when I made fan edits of your guys' It's like K-pop fan edits. Of
It was
hands.
great. That was, oh my god. 3 years ago was a wild time.
Yep.
That's a cool statue.
I don't think I even have that photo anymore. Because I changed phones and my old one won't turn on anymore.
But yeah, yeah, Mono. Anybody on your hear me out cake?
I can't think of anybody right now. This is very sudden.
It's because
question.
the only person is Mrs. Incredible, which does not count.
That's not even a hear me out. That's just a okay. Everybody would do that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't count.
Yeah, it doesn't count.
Trying to
What about Nala? Grown up
Who
Nala
the
from
fuck is Nala?
Lion King. Lion King.
Lion King?
The lion. Mhm.
Nala, the girl lion.
I mean,
Can you
yeah, she was kind of
feel the love?
sassy. She was kind of sassy. I get to give that. Hold on.
He's
Mr.
really
X-
putting thought into this one. Mr. X.
Oh my god, wait, hold on.
Oh, actually, I know which one. I thought about this before. There was a fish movie. Remember the fish movie where the guy is like working in like a
the car wash?
car wash guy. There's like a
Whoa,
female
not
fish in there.
Tail.
There's a female
Not
fish in
Shark
there.
Tail.
Not-
No, remember that female fish?
There ain't no way.
Just
Yeah.
Ain't no way.
The
No.
jellyfish, baby. Let's go.
Ain't no way.
Ain't no fucking way.
Stop it.
The jellyfish, baby.
Alright.
Listen, those lips.
Alright.
Well, hear me out, baby.
I don't
No,
know which
it-
is worse. The hand or the fish?
Hear me out.
I'm
Hear
not
me
hearing
out.
this out.
Okay, I'm
No,
hearing.
wait. Monster version. Laura from The Evil Within.
Wow.
Okay.
Monster,
She-
hold on.
Alright.
Hold on, I need to Google. Monster what? Monster what?
Monster version
This madness.
of Laura from The Evil Within.
Yeah, because she's all hands.
That's very. You need some help? You're like you're like
Like,
Oh
hold
my
on.
god.
I mean, she's like me, for real, for real.
Here we go.
oh my. I'm feeling a trend with Viri too. Yeah.
No.
Oh my god.
Is this where your model has 4 hands? No.
That's crazy.
My model has 4 because I thought 6 might be too much.
Wow. You should have just went for it.
Yeah, but then figuring out how to like pose it and
What?
stuff.
But what are you doing with 6 hands?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, petting 6 dogs, obviously. What do you think I'm doing with 6 hands,
Two
Bono?
hands for the booba, 2 hands for the
Petting
booty
6
cheeks.
certain cats.
No! Get out of here.
Roa, any hear me outs? Any hear me outs?
Oh my
Thinking,
God.
I've been thinking. Robot girls are
Any-
easy, so no. No robot girls.
Any Gundams that are, you know.
I mean, there are. But I don't think so.
This is peak yaoi, guys.
Oh my god.
No, not link with the check DMs.
Oh my
Check
God.
DMs.
What is that?
No, actually, you know who I would be really interested to see as like a glow up or like an early version? Isma young.
Your hear me out is Yzma from Ever's New Groove.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
that's, I wanna
Oh my
I wanna
god.
see it. I wanna see
Actually-
young Isma. I
actually,
wanna see it.
You actually
Oh,
want to
la
know?
lava.
You want to hear me out from when I was younger?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't feel this way anymore. My hear me out from when I was younger was the Emperor from Ever's New Groove, but as the llama. And
Whoa!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Listen.
What the fuck?
Okay, look at this and tell me this is not it, bro. Hold on. Young Isma right here.
Jesus Christ.
I'm afraid to see
Where?
Look at this.
whatever. I'm afraid of whatever Mono has sent our way.
From the Emperor's New School thing?
Yeah, look at this.
Okay,
Oh,
she's cute.
To put it.
In the voice
What?
chat.
Okay. Oh, okay.
May not be in the alley. Just
Yeah,
listen, I
alright.
can't help it. I can't help it.
I don't know what I'm witnessing.
But that's not hear me out because you're just completely changing her.
Yeah,
Oh
I
yeah,
feel like
I can
it's
change
not.
her.
No, not like.
So toxic.
Like,
This is why Mono
like
is dating
so
a married
normal.
woman.
Oh.
The toxicity.
Oh, just no fucking way. But
Jesus
I think
No,
I,
for me it's
I
the
feel like
Right.
I feel like young Yzma is like, she looks good though.
Yeah, that's not a hear me out. That's like anybody would do it.
Yeah, unless it's the movie version.
The movie
Nah, I don't
version.
think it counts.
Unless it's
no.
the movie version where like her fucking the one where her like the part where her makeup's all running and shit too.
Oh,
Like,
please no.
Well, at
Oh,
least
God.
at least we
Where
know
she's-
one face from her.
where she's absolutely crashing out.
Yeah. Gilf is
God.
Not the right lever. Sav.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Fucking Christ.
I can't. I don't.
Hear me out, Moomin Mama? I'm not hearing that, Shen. I'm not hearing that. No.
What? I don't even know what that is.
Oh, no. I'm telling you right now.
Shit.
Copy image address. You leave Moomin Mama out of this, Shen. I posted in the chat.
Okay, I was like, I am lost. Let me see.
Oh, this.
What the?
Wait, that's too innocent.
That's
Leave,
so-
Let Moomin Mama alone.
That looks really good. Wait. Hold on. Wait, where did you share this? I don't know.
FBI opened up.
I don't know. Oh, wait. Yeah, that thing is adorable. What is happening? Not that thing. No, leave Moomin and Mama alone.
I love hearing like Veer get more and more concerned with each word she said. Oh my god.
I'm just like, I was like, oh, looking it up, and I was like, oh yeah, that's cute, and I was like, wait a second, because I forgot we were talking about Hear Me Outs, and I was like, no. She deserves love too. I'm crying.
Not that kind of love.
Yeah. Can you play Smash Pass? That is a
Let me show her how it feels to be thoroughly loved.
That's crazy.
All right, we need a new member immediately. Mono, excuse yourself from the podcast this instant.
Yeah, I'm not gonna kick you. You're gonna leave right now.
You're leaving this instant. Oh my god.
No, that's definitely protect. I agree.
Sorry, now I'm just thinking of a Hear Me Out video I saw where it was these girls were putting their their characters on the Hear Me Out cake, and somebody put a picture and the other girl just went, "That's my dad!"
Yeah! When, like...
Oh no.
That shit was so fucking funny. It was just like, there's no way, like...
Wait, okay, you want
Listen.
to... Wait, I have a Hear Me Out. I think Beery might agree with me, okay? Just hear me out. The
Okay.
Guardians, from Breath of the Wild. Lots of hands. They have lasers. They could...
Wait,
Oh.
Absolutely.
the Guardians?
The music.
Next
the music
question.
yeah, the robots. Like, the music would play. Get a little heart palpitation.
The one with the
She's
lasers?
cooking, she's cooking,
Yes.
she's cooking, guys.
It has hands.
Mhm.
Exactly.
Where's that laser pointed?
You'll have to
Oh
find
my
out.
god.
Okay. Chat, any other questions? Feel free to ask away. Ask
Oh my
away.
fucking god.
Because Ro won't give us his hear him out.
I can't think of any.
There's
As
no
far as
mechs
I'm
you want to
concerned.
put your wiener in?
Excuse me? I wanna get in the mech, not like that.
I'm finally inside of a mech. A whole new meaning to that one.
I'm crying. There's no way.
I need more
Oh
car
my
stories.
fucking God.
What's your craziest car story? My car caught on fire. Actually,
What?
the worst part, my car caught on fire, but it went out. So I was driving home on the expressway from work. My car caught on fire, but it went out before the fire department got there. So they looked at me like I was stupid.
One time I fishtail 360'd into oncoming traffic.
No.
Oh my god!
But I
Deja
lived, so
Yeah, you lived. Was it snowing or raining, or did you just fuck
it was
shit up?
snowing. Yeah,
Okay, okay.
it was
snow.
snowing. But the thing is, like, I specifically went on a road that my mom had told me never to take.
Very,
And it was the first time I drove on that road.
very.
And as I was spinning
Mama
out,
K knew what was up.
and, and as I was spinning out, this crazy like fucking guitar solo on this like heavy metal song I was listening to started
Freebird's playing.
And the song was called, I think the song was called like The Wrath of God.
That's crazy.
What the fuck? Absolutely insane.
Yeah, this is why she plays Mario Kart. 100%.
Oh, but yeah. That was a time, and then a bunch of people helped push my car out. It was nice. And then I went home, and then my mom's like, "We're getting you studded tires," and I was like, "But my money!" And she's like, "We're using your money for the studded tires," and I was like, "Okay." She was more happy that I was okay, but then once that settled down, she was like, "So why were you on the road, baby?"
When I told you, don't let me get your ass out on that road.
No, I was like, it was the closest one to go to the gas station.
Yeah, the last gas station you're gonna see.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh my god.
I'll have to find the song for you guys and like the fucking timestamp for it because it's so fucking great. Like the solo is great, but
Yeah.
I'll never forget
I
that.
But the
I have
money.
a crazy story.
We
I
are
have a
using
crazy
your
story
money.
too. It's
Okay.
recent.
You just want gas station sushi? Jesus.
No.
Ain't no way.
Fictions. That's crazy. Yeah, I have one story. The craziest one, that the most recent one, I guess I can say, is so my dad, I don't drive, right? My dad doesn't really like driving either, but he had a serious spending addiction where he would just buy things because they were quote unquote cheap. So in a matter of like 1 year, he went from having one car to having 4 cars, all of which were previously used. The first one obviously by him, but the other 3 he bought used. And one of them he drove. No, he flew to the UK and then drove the car from the UK all the way to Austria. Yeah, like a lot of problems and everything, and he realized like that was really damaged. But anyways, so he bought a lot of cars, right? He then decided to sell all these cars eventually because he was like, I can't keep, so many expenses, right? And he was then left with one car when he helped me move to my new apartment, right? So as we're bringing in one of the last like load of boxes for my stuff, right? Because he was nice enough to help me move. His car starts failing tremendously, right? I'm talking, he's going like a normal amount on the highway, not even fast on the highway, just a normal amount on the highway, and the car is smoking, right? and we go to the side, and it's just like he has like no coolant left in that car for some reason, right? It's just burning through it. It's just apparently there's a leak, right? And it's all just going through it. So what does he decide to do? Well, I don't have any more coolant, right? Like he puts like some in there, and we try to drive like a little bit, and like it like he can see like on his like dashboard the heat in his engine going crazy high, right? So we stop again, and then he's like, well, I have this water bottle, and he just starts just ripping in the water bottle. And I'm like, I'm gonna die in this car. I'm gonna fucking die, dude. So like,
Yeah,
we
like
have
this
this,
is it.
this 10 minutes stretch of road. It's 40 minutes because we drive 2 minutes, we stop and wait for the engine to cool down, and then we go again. And the entire time, I'm like, if we're ever stopped by police, we're so fucked, dude.
Oh my
It is the
god.
worst,
Ain't no way.
dude. And like, that was the last time I stepped into a vehicle with my dad. I was like, I'm done. I'm not doing this again. I'm done.
I'm walking from now on. Thank you.
It's smoke. It started to smoke multiple times. Okay, I'm good.
Oh my
Jesus. Fuck,
God.
right.
Like we're on the highway, you know what I mean? Like we're on the highway, and like I'm talking. He knows he can't go too fast, so he's going like this highway is like an 80 to like 90 highway section. He's going 30 on the fucking highway because he can't accelerate fast on that. And there's like just cars just like beep 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 beep, beep like driving past us. You know, I'm like, we're gonna die, dude. It was worst. It was the worst, dude. Ugh.
What's God? What about you, Roa? Do you have any?
Nah.
Not,
Nah.
nah. You know, life's nice. Like I'm not, about to implode in a car accident. Like,
I mean, I did have a motorcycle accident. I've told you guys that story already.
oh yeah. You want to say it again for the new people, though?
Well, you have to say it like that. What the hell is that?
Come on, baby Roa. Come on, tell Chad this little story. Come on, baby Roa.
Also, thank God. What is this, the regular show?
Yes.
just answer it or not.
Alright. Okay, so I was driving away to my old work, which is basically a call center. It was just one time the street lights weren't working. It was dark as hell because there were no houses or anything on that road. And I figured, like, nobody's gonna stop in the middle of the road, right? Little did I know, someone had their fucking motorcycle stop in the middle of the road repairing it. Of course, I tried to, like, brake, but it's too late. I can't turn. I hit the fucking thing, the motorcycle, and I flew off my motorcycle.
Jesus.
My God. There was this one
Like-
time I accidentally drove off the highway.
What do you mean drove off the highway? Very
Why are you
explain.
making it worse for you? What the hell?
What do you mean actually drove off
What,
the
like,
highway? Hello?
10 feet down, or like what? Like hello?
I drove the highway. Tee.
So, just like Burnout Paradise style, I just took the ramp, you know.
I'm sorry. You can continue your story, Roa.
No, we need to know details. I'm sorry, but like,
Oh
this
my
is
god.
too wild of a fucking statement to make here.
It was with the. It was
Let me
with.
finish
It was,
it.
yeah, finish your story first.
Yeah. The full motorcycle, I landed on my back. I actually felt my helmet like slam on the ground, so if I didn't wear my helmet, I would have been dead, I think.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Yeah,
It was like, I
helmets
should-
are important.
I had slam on the ground. What was funny is that I landed flat on my back.
Oh,
Is that funny?
That's
Yeah, I
not
don't
great.
think that's funny.
usually. I think that's really bad.
I expected to be rolling because of I flew off my fucking bike. Flew off my fucking bike.
Not any bad, I can just imagine just like the fucking flat. We're like, like the like the.
I feel like I splat like a cartoon character.
Yeah.
I don't think about it.
His lung just go. You know.
You know what's funny?
Like
After
exhaling.
that, though, I got up. The dude was still fixing his bike after he saw me flew.
What?
I flew over him.
No way. I would have driven my bike into that man, kicked his bike over.
Oh my god! And then I went to work. Then I told him like, "Oh yeah, I got an accident. What the hell are you doing here? Go home. Go to a hospital." And then I got checked up in the hospital, and I was fine.
That's
But my body
insane.
hurt the next day, like insane.
Yeah, because he get bruised like all over for sure.
Oh, I didn't get bruised, which is interesting.
Damn.
That's
Fucking
That was like-
divine
really just
intervention.
Flat on my
Divine
back.
but
But I think if I wasn't wearing my helmet, I think that would have gotten
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, you would have been really injured for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a
Mhm.
warning to y'all. Wear your helmets when you're on a bicycle or motorcycle.
Yep. Also, don't fix your fucking bike in the middle of the road, you asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Especially when there's no street lights, no other source of lights, not even a warning. What do you call those?
Vest or
Signs
anything.
that
Yeah.
you
The little like
They didn't even
triangle.
put anything. Yeah, that little triangle thing. Fuck
that's
that dude.
insane.
Actually, I didn't know why I didn't get angry at him at the
You,
time.
you were in
Uh,
shock.
You were in
dude.
shock. You were definitely in shock. Yeah. What I just don't understand is if he's fixing a motorcycle, you can move a motorcycle to the side. You can't do it with a car when it's crashed, but with a motorcycle you can. Like
Yeah, that's the crazy part.
Like
okay.
You're
you
just
they
sitting there.
could have literally been anywhere on this road, but they chose the
right
most
in the fucking middle.
inconvenient spot. Could you
Right
imagine
in
if
the
you were
middle.
like? Could you imagine if you were like in like a truck or something?
That's dead. The guy's dead.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that would have been like fucking horrendous just because some guy decided to stay in the road. Like, yeah, no, I would have definitely kicked his shit over. Fix this, bitch.
Very on her bully arc again.
I don't care. Call the cops on me.
Oh, I
Call
got
the
my
cops
hear
on
me
me.
out. I found
I'll go to
something.
jail. Call the cops on me. Your dumbass is worth
I
going to jail
figured
for.
out
Call
my
'em.
I got my hear me out.
Oh, you hear me out? Okay.
Wait,
alright,
How
thanks.
did you get it now?
Wait, how did you get your hear me out after telling that story? Is it a dude who had his motorcycle?
I don't know. I don't know. Okay, let me look it up if I can find.
You
a
were like,
picture.
well, he kind of looked a little.
Not commercially attractive, but it's hitting the right spots for me.
Here, I'll put the picture in the. Wait, should I just put it in chat or?
Yeah, you just put in chat. Let's let chat see. What?
Okay, but it's got a mask on. I see it. I see it.
What that mouth do?
Let's see it.
What?
What?
Excuse me, ma'am.
You know who's a hear me
Yes.
out? Venom.
Mm,
I feel like, well, you know, because of all 19 inches of venom, like it's.
Well, it's not also
Listen,
that because Venom
listen.
Venom could transform into a female at any point too. It could be
No,
whatever you want.
it's
you know?
the becoming one with Venom that's like really hot to me. Like him and like you know.
it's a
Okay.
threesome.
Listen,
Yeah.
don't worry about it, Mono. I'm sorry you're not there.
Yeah.
May likes the goo. Exactly, I like the
Can't
goo.
measure up. That's crazy.
I do like the
You,
goo.
you think I can't? You,
Not
can,
the
you think I can't
sentient
measure up?
goo.
Yeah. We did get a question from Blitzer. The question is, what's the most embarrassing / ridiculous thing you've ever bought for yourself / as a gift?
Okay, well, we'll answer that question after Viri tells why she drove off the highway.
Oh yeah,
True.
yeah. We need Beer to
Let's
say
go,
why
let's
she
go.
drove.
It was just because it was so funny. I was in a moped actually.
Oh my god,
worse.
that's
worse.
so much worse. Why are you on a moped on the highway? Is that legal?
It's not
it-
legal.
We're getting
I-
so
I
much
had
red
a-
flags right now.
I had a moped with big enough CCs to be highway legal. It was barely highway legal.
That's not even a moped anymore.
Well, like, but it wasn't like an itty bitty one. That's what the reason why I liked it though, because it was like it had like more, like you can actually do more with it versus like the teeny tiny ones, which people just assumed that I had was the teeny tiny one, and I was like, no, mine's kind of beefy. It's actually kind of hard to pick up if it falls over. But anyways, what
Are
happened
we
was
still talking about a moped or something else?
the moped. Shut up. Anyways,
It's almost shaped like a moped.
Yeah, no, I
But,
was gonna make
So
it.
Barry could ride me like a moped, you know what I'm saying?
Hello.
but no, but what ended up happening was I was just trying to drive like onto the highway. I was on like the on ramp, and then I was going really fast, and at one point I noticed I was like, I am not leaning enough. I'm not counter steering enough for me to like
My
stay on the
God.
road. And I was like, oh well. I was like, I'm going
Where
into the
did you
dirt.
go?
I was like, I'm going into the dirt. And then but thankfully, thank God there wasn't like big bumps though off the road. So I was fine. And then I was able to get back on the road. But the thing was, I had a group of friends behind me who watched the entire thing.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And my helmet had like a little call thingy like that connects to my phone. So like they called me. They were like, "What just happened?"
Dude, we need an ambulance!
They were like, "Why did you just drive off the road?" And I was
Oh,
like, "I didn't
cool.
mean to." I was like, "But it's good. I'm fine. See?" And then they were like, "Okay," because we were all driving to like the same place, and only two of us had like the other person had a motorcycle, I had a moped, and then the others were just in a big car together. Because we were all biking, like bike riding, in like this back Alaskan woods. So but yeah, that's the story though. Thankfully I was fine and nothing actually happened. I did not fly off the moped, I just flew off the road.
That's very.
It's
How
okay, it
does
was
Strange
only...
let you operate a vehicle?
by moving all of his vehicles away from me as much as possible.
He's like, all right, you can have this, but do not touch this.
Very Kart origin story is crazy. Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Very ran into a banana peel someone dropped.
That's crazy.
Your friends are recording, they edited in the fucking Mario Kart banana peel in the road. Just driving right off.
Jesus Christ.
Damn.
Oh man.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have a next question?
Yeah.
It was
So
the...
yeah, what's the
Oh,
most
okay.
embarrassing / ridiculous thing you've ever bought for yourself / as a gift?
I don't know about embarrassing is the thing.
I guess
Yeah.
I feel like I have a sad one.
Oh no.
Oh,
I'm scared. Okay, go on, Mano.
What is it?
So there was like a time before I started streaming where I was like kind of lonely because I didn't really have too many friends, right?
Mano, we don't
And,
need
like,
to hear about how you bought a fleshlight, bro.
oh my god.
No.
Continue the story
No.
though.
So
I hope it's not an inflatable.
So, no, it was just like, I only talked with like light sporadically, like the only friend I really had that was like talking with, and I started streaming in end of November, beginning of December, right? But my
Okay.
birthday is in September, and so I was like kind of feeling lonely during that birthday, and I bought myself my own birthday card, and I was like, yeah, happy birthday to me.
Oh.
Aww.
Oh. Okay. That is
No,
sad.
I'm not made, just a sobby.
Aw. That's it, baby boy. So we're going crazy on your birthday this year.
No, it's all
Okay.
good. It's all good. It's all good.
No, it's
It's
not.
one
You're
time.
getting all the birthday cards from us.
I'm whipping it up right now. Where's my iPad? I'll be prepared for it.
Jesus Christ.
Ain't no way, that's so sad.
Baby, it's okay. Don't cry. It's okay.
Alright.
It's hitting me harder because I know what Mono looks like IRL, so I'm just imagining him
Oh my
sitting in a
God.
room by himself.
I would imagine him being on his lonesome.
It makes me cry, legitimately cry.
No, baby.
Oh shit, your birthday's not for a while. Oh, well,
Yeah.
I'll be
You have
ready
a lot
by
of time
then.
to prepare.
No, it's half a year. It's all good.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
Next year, going crazy.
Thinking of
It's okay,
Can't think
baby.
of
It's
anything.
okay.
Legitimately had tears coming out of my head. I'm so done. Okay.
I'm sorry,
I-
baby.
Here's the thing: is like
I
I don't buy my if I buy myself something, I don't consider it embarrassing. I'm trying to think of something ridiculous I bought myself though.
Like sometimes I just have impulse control, but like, or no impulse control. So
No, sometimes
like,
you have impulse control. Sometimes.
he only has control
It's
sometimes.
crazy.
That explains a lot.
I misspoke. But no, because like sometimes I'll just buy things that are like insane. Like I'll have it on like a list of something I want to get for some sort of fucking reason, and I don't get it forever. And then I'm like stressed, and I'm like, I need to spend money.
Oh my god.
Like it's like
get
the
Yeah.
I think it's like that
Yeah.
retail therapy hitting or something.
Yeah.
But like, cause like one time I was like, that's it, I'm getting the newest GoPro, and like went to the store.
And then she
got
just bought it.
or like
It's
or like one
time.
time or like
I've reached
the
that time in my life.
the last like computer I got, I could have just like stopped streaming for like until I saved up a lot of money, but I was like, you know what, this computer, I'll still have like maybe $100 after I buy this new PC. So like,
Oh my god!
so instead of
Alright.
waiting to save up for it, I just straight out I was like, I like crashed out. I was like, there's no way I'm not streaming. I was like, this is all I like to do. So like, I just bought it that fucking night, and I was like, there's all my money. Bye bye.
Bye.
Money.
Bye bye money. And-
Bye, my knee.
You really don't have control.
Wait. Hold on, Viri. Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't you have like a bunch of stuff that then broke around your house that you had to fix too? Was I after?
Yes, but surprisingly, I'm okay with my money, so I still was able
Okay,
to pay for
okay,
those
good.
things.
Okay, good. It's like, I didn't know that you only had that much left of your buying the PC. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, no, my wallet was fucking dry. Like,
It's just like it was half and it was like, I'm tired, boss.
but the thing though is that like a little after I got that though, during that winter I had 2 jobs. So I worked like extra at my one job, and then I worked like the busy season at another job, which you also get tips as well. So like that winter, I think I stopped like streaming that much too, because I was just like, I was just working, but like I literally probably made all my money back in that month.
Good.
So like
Nice.
I'm like irresponsible to an extent. Like,
Hmm.
I mean, probably the most
Ridiculous.
the most ridiculous thing I've probably gotten myself is I still use it. I got a luxury bag from Dooney and Burke, but I got it at Disney because it was Haunted Mansion themed. So I just have a Haunted Mansion themed Dooney and Burke bag. It's a little bit ridiculous for me because I'm not fashionable.
Still a useful bag.
It's
I
useful.
mean, it's still a bag. You can use for.
But
Nothing
I'm just
more
not
ridiculous.
fashionable. I look so silly with like a fancy Dooney and Burke bag that's Disney themed. And then like I'm just
think
wearing
it's
like
fine.
a t-shirt and like skinny jeans. My millennial ass.
oh dang.
I used to think it's ridiculous when I bought a My Little Pony Happy Meal.
Well, go for it. Why not?
I mean, it was the
Ain't no
first time.
way.
But after I bought the first one, I didn't really care much anymore what other people think when I
Mm.
order it.
Just say you're ordering it for your cousin. It's fine.
No, I don't even say that. I just don't
Ah.
care. Like the initial, the first time I'm doing it is like, oh shit, I was looking around like shit.
You about to do a drug deal, yeah.
Yeah, I don't care. After like 1 or 2 times, like I even look at toy sections like for like the My Little Pony toys. I look at them. I don't even give a shit anymore. So I guess it's not even ridiculous to me right now.
I find it like funny when I go to places so much to the point where they're just like, ah, yes, you want this, correct? Like before I even walk up to like the counter, and I'm like, oh. I'm like, oops, I forgot about that because I come there so often. So I'm just like, okay, like thank you for the food. Like they already know. Like they'll be like, what are these? Okay, pay, and I'm like, okay.
That's
We know what you like.
so there's a place around my work where I always like I've been going for the past 5 years, right? And I've just been ordering the same thing every single time. So what happens now is when I'm going in, I'm like, hello, and they're like, hello, and I sit down, and they make my food. We don't even talk at all about the order. They just make the food, put it there. And I'm like, all right, thanks, Tommy. Like I'm such a a constant guest.
Such a
at that place.
regular.
Yeah, I'm really the
That's
regular.
crazy.
Like they don't even ask me if I want something else. They
You know
just
what's
start
crazy?
preparing the food.
Mono
You
didn't
just
even
get the
take me
same
there.
thing every time.
Mono didn't even
What?
take me there. That's why. Oh, I know. That's a special place. What? I'm just making a joke, Mono. Jesus.
I took you there. Like I'm pretty sure I took you there the time you were here too.
Ooh.
Yeah, not.
There's animal
know.
loaf, a fresh loaf. I don't know what place you're talking about, Mono.
Dinner place. Where we get falafel all the time.
The one that's by your job?
Yeah.
You took me there like 2 years ago, and you have not taken me there since.
Yeah, because you said you didn't like the food there. I was like, oh.
Mono's like, this place is too special.
No, I took her there and she didn't really enjoy it, and I was
Well,
like,
the
"Oh,
meat
that's
was
fine."
bad.
Well, yeah, maybe that day it was bad. It could be. I
Mono,
only ate
she
falafel
said your
there.
meat is bad.
Some
It is bad.
Okay,
needs to be
okay,
a
Roa.
limit of BBs.
Okay, Roa.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I mean, it's his favorite place. So.
Yeah.
I ate falafel there, so it doesn't have any meat in it, right? I think they're.
Wait, what kind of
they're
place
making
is
it
it?
up.
What do they
Doner
serve
kebab.
there?
Doner kebab.
Kebabs?
Yeah.
And falafel. So yeah, it's like basically like falafel. Like imagine it like it's they put rice in the bottom. They put a bunch of like
I know what a falafel
lettuce
is.
and vegetables, and yeah, there you go.
Yeah, but maybe it's just had better kebabs and falafels.
I mean, I'm Middle
We-
Eastern,
okay,
so 100%.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. The kebab we had when you were here this time.
Oh, the place that I
That's good.
found that I looked up, and I was like, I
No.
want to go here, and I've been wanting to go there since I first started dating you. And you were like, I don't want to go there. And then I finally got you to go there, and you were like, oh, this is the best. This is the best kebab I've ever had in my life, mate. Thank you for bringing me here. Maybe
You
Middle
don't have to
Eastern
blast.
folks.
You don't have to
Maybe Middle
blast me
Eastern
like
folks
this.
know
in front of
good Middle Eastern
everybody.
food. I don't know. I don't
Full
know.
blast.
But comfort
Sounds
food
good
for
now.
me. Comfort
Rice.
food for me.
Comfort food?
Rice. I love me some rice.
Let's go.
Yeah, Kubide is OP. Once you have Kubide, you never go back.
I feel
What
like I
is
could.
that?
I like Juju more. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, because you like chicken more, because you're
Yeah.
you're
'Cause you're
so
white.
bland.
You're about to say because you're a white European.
Listen, it's crazy to me. It's crazy to me that there is a Persian restaurant by Mono's.
It's really good. It's
The
really
Juja is more expensive than the Kubide, which is wild to me because it's the opposite everywhere else.
I'm trying to think.
Comfort food, cheeseburgers.
Oh.
Actually,
That's why you're friends with me,
um,
Roa, because you think you can get a free cheeseburger out of my ass. It's crazy!
good.
I think for me, it'd be like, oh my gosh, I don't know. There's like a few foods that I like always really enjoy. Is like mac and cheese. Pizza is like a comfort food. Pasta, like chicken pesto pasta. With like tortellinis is like really nice too. I think those three would probably be like top comfort foods. You hand me a fucking bowl of mac and cheese, and I will destroy that shit.
You know what
Max
else
is
is a
3
comfort
servings,
food?
Viri.
Yeah. Yeah, so kubide is definitely a comfort food for me. Like, if I have kubide and, like, Persian rice, I'm fucking set for life. But also, honestly, like, quick comfort food, shin ramen. Shin ramen with an egg.
Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah,
That
yeah.
shit makes me so happy.
I was gonna get some the other day, and then like I saw like the normal version, but I liked like the beef broth version in like the black cup, and I was like, oh, I'll get this one. I looked at it, it was like $3 and something cents, and I was like, maybe I won't get that one today. I'll
Dude,
get it next time.
shin black is so expensive, but I actually like regular shin over shin black.
Oh, I really like the Shin Black. I don't know. It's like different than what I'm like used to. Because I usually just eat the cheapest ramen available.
That's a mood, though. That's a mood.
Maruchan, that kind.
Yeah, basically because broke and you know wanted to save money hella bad, so I just would buy like mega packs of ramen.
Oh my god, very.
But now I'm good now. I buy fruit.
Hey, yo.
Do you eat it though? Do you eat it?
I just ate some this morning actually.
Okay.
It's really nice. I got a
What
big
fruit,
pack.
though?
It has melon, grapes, strawberries, watermelon, and
Okay.
pineapple.
Nice.
Okay.
So it's oh yeah. So I had like one of each just cause I could. I was like yeah. But it was my favorite. It was really good. Trust.
What?
Mono, you answered what your comfort food is, right? The falafel? I'm not crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I like how he's not
I
gonna
did.
say my cooking or Jade's cooking. It's crazy. I'm just saying.
I mean, that's the comfort food that I buy, but the comfort food that I now have for sure is the soup that you make me.
Yeah, he loves my veggie soup. He loves my
It's so
noodle soup.
good.
My noodle.
Veggie
It's so
soup.
good. Did you cook it for Jade yet?
No, I have not cooked it for Jade yet.
No, you should.
Oh, Wolf,
Oh,
you
it's like,
missed
it's for
it.
me.
You missed you. We were ragged. Also, Wolf, you missed the saddest thing. Oh my god.
no.
Oh no,
Yeah.
I was crying earlier.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my god. But yeah, we'll
my
rag
other
on him
comfort
again.
food is Skittles. Or more like candy, I guess. But I don't always get Skittles. But if I want something comforting, I like Skittles.
You know what else is a comfort food for me?
I don't know.
Pancit.
Pancit Canton, let's go! That's actually just something I eat when there's nothing.
Also,
But
jollof rice.
it's really good.
But
Banana rice?
jollof rice is like it's a Nigerian dish. I mean, other like countries make jollof rice too, but my best friend's dad is Nigerian, and he would make it for us all the time. But he got deported back to Nigeria, like
For fuck's sake.
when we were in high school, and so I haven't had that
Oh.
particular rice, and so like I crave it all the time. It's so good. It's like a spicy tomatoey rice. Ugh, it's so good. I want it so
Ooh.
bad.
I really like beef and broccoli. That's like, I don't know, funny. It's funny because like I didn't even like broccoli when I first tried it. But yeah, I really like beef and broccoli though, just because it's just like I don't know. I like the beef, the broccoli, and then especially like with the rice, and then you put the rice and like the fucking what
Yeah,
is
that's
it?
good.
Like the juice, and you mix that together. Because like back then I didn't even mix the rice with it either, because I was a feral. But then I was like, oh, this is kind of nice actually, and I was like, yeah, actually this is great. Just put all the rice in there. Like this is awesome. Because like, just not plain rice sometimes is also nice. I like plain rice, but then also sometimes like it's just like I don't know what to mix it with, you know?
Fried rice?
Well, like fried rice, yeah, but I have to do so much work if I'm making it myself.
Mood.
fried
mood.
rice? What if
Listen,
it's too much
I
work?
just love plain
Lord.
rice. I can just eat plain rice. I'm not gonna lie. That like I could go to town on some rice. Listen, I love rice so much that
If
I
it's-
bought Mono a rice
if
cooker
it's
when I
new
was in
rice.
Australia. last.
Yeah. I still need to use it. I still need to use it now that you're gone.
Yeah. But yeah, Wolf did have a question about what our favorite game is. I'm just gonna go first, Liza P. Mono, you need to finish the game. Viri, you need to play the game. I don't care that you don't like Souls games. I'm gonna make you play it, and you're gonna like it.
But it's really good though.
It's really good.
I can vouch for that.
I need to play some more. I played some more recently though. I do need to play some more for sure. For me, well, so one of my favorite games that I discovered recently and that really made me rediscover how much I love puzzle games and games that make me think was Manifold Garden. That's definitely my favorite game recently, for sure.
Try that at some point.
May can't try it because it's gonna make her motion sick, sadly, but it's really good.
Oh, yay! I was looking at it. I was about to look it up, and like now I'm just gonna close the tab.
No, I mean you can look it up. You can look it up, baby.
It's a first person.
First person. Yeah.
It's a first person game, right?
Yeah, first person.
But man, favorite game. I really like Metaphor though. I've been playing it off stream.
You've been playing it off stream? What do you mean you've been playing it off
Yeah, I
stream?
know. So when I'm streaming a Steam game in like before Roa's stream, I see him open up Metaphor Fantasio, and I'm like, that bitch.
Like you're gonna stream the entire journey. What is this?
I'm about to finish the campaign again, actually.
That's insane.
It's good, okay.
Favorite game. I don't know. I really like Tales of Symphonia.
Never
But I
played that game.
also it's good. It's a long game, but it's good.
I have it in my Steam library, I think, even. But yeah, go ahead.
Ooh, and then I also like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. It's like a game that I really, really loved. That game made me cry when I was a kid. I was like, "Ew."
Yeah, yeah.
Ew.
The first one, right? Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, the first one, right?
Well, I played all of them, so.
Oh,
but no, I like the, oh my gosh, like Blue Rescue Team, fun, and then Explorers of Time would be the two that I liked the most. Because I always had to have two versions of it, and I was like, yes, sir. So like, that's just whatever the fuck I wanted.
It was actually really interesting because I think it was either the blue and red one, right? One of them was on the newer gen, the other one was on the old gen. Wasn't it like that?
I think
that was
so,
what
yeah.
happened.
Like one had like, well, I know like the newer ones had more Pokemon in it, but like you could still technically just be, you could technically still start off as like a fucking Skitty if you wanted to.
Because Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Blue was on the DS, and I think Red was on the Pokemon Advance.
I'd never played on the Advance, so. Well, because I know both of them are on the DS, and then I have the new remake, I think, of Blue on the Switch.
Red Rescue Team was for the Advance. I remember this because I had the Advance one. Sorry, go ahead.
I thought that was it. I think I just have the remake on the Switch. Oh shit! Did I click something? Oh fuck!
I need to play the remake. I really do.
Yeah. We also got asked what was the worst / weirdest game you've ever streamed. Hey Windman, welcome in. Worst.
The weirdest game.
Weirdest game.
Ride to Hell.
Oh my god, that was so fun watching you play.
That shit was legendary, though.
And
That
it was
legendary,
ass,
though.
but I did not hate playing it.
I'm trying
Like it worked well enough, but also it's like terrible writing, terrible mechanics all around, but it's still playable. The story's like so bad that it's funny.
I don't think I ever played a game where I could really say that was terrible. Like, I actually don't. I really love a lot of games.
Yeah, I don't.
It's hard for me.
I don't think I've had like I hated Jump King. Like I never finished Jump King. I hate rage games, so I hated Jump King. But people love that game. People love that game, so I'm not gonna say it's like the worst game ever. I will say a weird game I played, but it's my kind of weird. So I like weird. And it's not a bad game at all. Like, do not consider this the worst game at all. This is a really good game. Aeronoctosis was a really fun game to play, but it was so weird. I really enjoyed it. I want to actually replay it again. It's the game where you have to play with someone else. I'm writing the name in chat. You have to play with someone else.
Oh, you played that with Jade, didn't you?
Yeah, I
remember
played with
this.
Jade, and so one of you has a camera and one of you has a flashlight, and you have to like you fight the enemies with the camera. You have to like take pictures of them.
Oh, yeah, I think I
And
saw
they're like
play
sex
it.
monsters. Like there's like it's like a giant penis or a giant vagina. It's so fun. The developer was actually watching me stream it.
No way!
Yeah, because because you got a key for that game. You
Yeah,
got
I
it
got
for
a
free,
key.
didn't you?
Yeah, I got a key for that game. And also if one person owns it, the other person can play for free, I believe. So
Yeah.
it's really fun. Hey, Alpha with the small. But yeah.
That's so small.
It was
Wait.
playable. It was
Oh,
playable
shit,
on
that's
stream because they had a stream, like a stream safe version, but it was still wieners. It was still wieners and vagina. It was so good. I 100% recommend that game. It's a fun game and I want to play more of it, but I'm a baby because it's a horror game. But it was so much fun. Also, I just
Damn,
missed.
I remember hating horror games.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's free too. Aeronoctosis is free, and then the DLC is $5. Interesting.
Oh shit!
Oh, that's
I
what it is.
feel
If
like-
one of you has the DLC, if one of you has the DLC, you should be able to play it for free with the other person. Like if someone
Well,
has the DLC, the other person doesn't have to
Oh
buy
yeah,
the
yeah,
DLC.
yeah. Because the base game looks to be actually like completely free. Funny enough, I'm surprised.
It's really fun. I can't recommend it enough. I 100% recommend it.
I don't know if there's a
I'll have to
game
try
I
this, play this
consider
with
like
someone.
the worst or weirdest. Like I've played games I don't enjoy as much, but like other people enjoy them though. Like they're not like bad games. I just didn't. They weren't really my type of game.
I feel like I'm the only one playing the bad games.
yeah, I also remember
You
that one
play a
game.
lot of
What was that
stuff
one
games
game with
for
like the
sure.
spanking? Like you spank people.
That's not a bad game. That's God hand.
But it's
yeah, God,
weird.
yeah.
But it's
It's not-
weird.
Okay, it is weird. Okay, it
Very,
is weird. It has a weird
very-
story.
Very. Wasn't there like a game where you had to keep shaking something, or like
Oh,
that was
Shake
the
the
entire
Rat?
game? Like,
Shake the
yeah,
rat.
shake the rat.
Rat
Oh, the
shaker?
Rat Shaker?
Okay, I guess that's
What
a
is that
weird game.
I didn't see the whole.
That is a weird
I
game.
didn't see
Yeah.
the whole stream. Is it a horror
Yeah.
game or no?
It is a horror game. Basically,
I gotta
like
play it then.
yeah, basically you just like there's just a rat and you have to shake the rat and that's how you like open doors and shit. It's like you shake the rat
The
to
rat?
like charge, like, but like it doesn't tell you that
What the
exactly.
fuck?
Yeah, so you but like the story gets like darker and darker, and basically the rat is like slowly giving you like lore about like what actually happened in this like house, and it's like a loop thing, but like things change every time you go through the house, and it gets darker and the lore gets weirder, and you might like accidentally fucking touch something and it explodes, and you're like, okay, that's nice, like you have to restart
Because
the
you
area.
The rat?
Peace,
Yeah.
Jesus.
And but the rat
try
will
Definitely.
sometimes just like moan and shit.
It's okay.
yeah.
The Rat Shaker. Oh my god, it's like $2.
But no, it's like it's a short game, but it's still entertaining. Like you could get like all the achievements in like one run if you know what you're doing. But yeah, I would recommend it. It is funny. Like sometimes just hearing the rat talk is like the funniest fucking part.
Funny and scary? Alright.
No, the rat is just funny. Like I mean, like the rat will
But everything
talk about-
else.
like it's because the rat has such a deep voice. Like
Yeah, that was wild. Like the voice acting for the rat was crazy.
Like, there's like
Okay, I gotta
there's
play
like
this.
well, yeah, no, I won't spoil anymore. Just fucking play the game. It's a short game. Like it's maybe an hour at most if you struggle not like knowing what you're doing like me. Um but yeah, I check it out.
Link, that is the what?
Mm.
Mom, the way you agree with Link is crazy.
Wait, what?
Look at Link.
No way.
That's crazy.
Crazy.
That's crazy.
Well, we're saying we love the Yap and the Viri. Is all we're saying.
We do love the
Yeah.
yapping theory. I think
We don't have to shake Viri.
we got a pretty good question from Wolf. It's what is something you would tell yourself when you started streaming / do differently? For me, my biggest advice is just start. Just start.
That's a good one. Yeah.
I put off starting streaming for a year. Like I had my account made, I had my VTuber model made. And by I did it, I mean Jade did it. Jade did everything for me. I was so scared to just hit go live. I wish I had started earlier. I wish I had just hit live earlier. However, I will say, starting later, I met the people I met the way I did, right? So I wouldn't change it, but I wish I could tell myself to just start streaming earlier.
Yeah.
I'm in that same boat. I had my account for like almost about a year too, because like I deleted my old one and then made a new one, and then I found out about VTubers, made a PNG, got everything set up, and then just didn't do anything, and I just started watching VTubers.
Same.
Same.
And then I was like, I like all these VTubers, oh my god. And even though I didn't like stream, and then I was like, well,
Yeah.
actually, now I could. And so like,
Yeah.
but no, it was
I had
a fun time.
For me, it wasn't as long, but I had things definitely ready for a couple months. And I just didn't stream for some reason. That first stream is like always the hardest to do, I feel like. That first stream is definitely
That's
hardest.
true, yeah.
Yeah, like I think also make sure you like you don't have to invest a lot to like start streaming, because it's literally some people, they just invest like thousands and thousands of dollars and then they end up not even liking it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can start.
There's a lot of free options.
Yeah, you can start streaming for 100% for free.
That's what I did.
Yeah. You can stream from your laptop. Maybe you can't stream like really strong games or like really heavy games, but you can stream from your laptop. You can stream.
I legit just yapped.
Yeah.
because sometimes my game would just fucking shit my PC, and I was like, well, I can't play games anymore. Time to yap, and that's how that started. Because the game would just lag my OBS so fucking bad that like people couldn't even see it, like what I was playing. I was like, yeah, I'm not even gonna try. I'm just restarting the fucking stream at this point.
Early viewer days were wild.
Early viewer days were the most scuff.
The scuff levels were like top.
It
Now
was
they're
better
tapering off, but they're
days.
very high.
Better days back then, I'm just saying.
Okay, Mono. We're looking for a new member.
Please send your applications to me or Viri. We don't trust Roa. He's
No.
just looking for other wives.
Just looking for more wives. Don't trust him.
That's crazy. No, it was really funny for like an old time viewer like me, for an OG. It is really funny looking back on it, because you never knew what was gonna happen when Viri hit live. Was she gonna be 20 minutes delayed in her own stream? Was she gonna just like constantly go offline and online and offline and online? You never knew. It was always just like a roll of dice, you know? It was a time to be alive for sure.
Oh my god.
Would you have PNGs of guns pointing at the viewer while she was streaming?
The fucking
Not
guns.
just one, not just two.
Oh my god, the stream full of guns was insane.
Yeah.
with the Naruto face.
And,
Jesus
dude,
Christ.
my favorite part is just like you couldn't find the images of the guns that did not have the white border. It was just white squares. You couldn't find the transparent images. So it was
Just
just
the transparent images.
It was so good.
But yeah, but for me, I would tell myself to just, believe in yourself, because back then, I watched a lot of Whole Life, and I always thought, like, no way I could do that. That held me back for a long time. And then I just did it. It's like, there was just one time I'm just like, fuck it. And I did, I streamed. I think I just streamed a Gundam game. And it's so nice, like, seeing people in chat is like, oh, they recognize the game, or like they, same interest in that, and that's the fun part. And it's been going on ever since.
I feel like definitely depending on the games you play will like get a certain audience.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Oh, that's
like there is a reason I stopped playing Balloon Tower Defense.
what kind of chat are you getting for Balloon Tower Defense?
Children.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The children
yeah.
that one, rude as hell, but two, know the game better than me, which isn't really as surprising. But man, were they like roasting the fuck out of me, and I was like, please, this is my first time playing. I don't know the strats for this game, and they'd be like, this monkey better put this monkey in the fucking game. Like, grab this one. What are you doing?
Oh
Do
my
this
God.
one. And I was like, I don't like this.
Oh, also, I think we say this advice every time we bring it up. Just you remind me of this very. If someone is making you feel uncomfortable in your stream, ban them. You can give them a warning, and if they don't listen to warning, ban them. Do not feel bad about it.
It's your stream.
It's your stream.
It's your place.
If someone is making you unhappy, continuously like backseats you or is rude to you, you don't have to put up with that.
That's true.
You do not have to put up with that. Ban them.
This is
Like,
why I put up the
ban
no
that bitch.
backseating pins now.
Like,
Well, I mean, I don't even do it. My mods do it for me. Fucking W mods. But
yeah, do not be afraid to ban people. Like, listen, not everybody is going to love you. Not everyone is going to be nice to you or be kind to you. This is your space. Like, your stream is your space. Protect it. And trust me, your audience will also be happy when you ban people who are making you uncomfortable, because they see you getting uncomfortable and they're getting uncomfortable.
yeah, if you go into the internet expecting everyone to like you, you're gonna have a bad fucking time.
I remember
Just
that
like
one
that.
time.
Like,
One time, someone came into my stream. I was playing like what was that?
You were playing Tears of the Kingdom. I
Zelda.
remember, bro. You were playing Tears
Oh
of the
my
Kingdom.
no, Tears of the
That was-
Kingdom. Yeah, I
that was
remember this.
amazing.
It was
I
so
was like,
good.
I don't know the
I forgot what they said. They were
No,
like,
I
"Why are you
remember,
playing
Roa.
this game?"
No,
What did
Roa.
they say?
They said, "Why are you playing for this $70 DLC to Breath of the Kingdom?" And they said it looked like shit.
Breath of
And
the
you were
Wild,
like,
yeah.
"Oh yeah, Breath of the Wild DLC for $70. Why are you playing this shit?" And you were like, "I don't fucking care. I'm enjoying the game." And then you ban them.
Yeah, just instantly.
You
Yeah.
literally, you didn't even give them.
Fuck no.
You literally just said,
Yeah.
"Fuck off. I'm enjoying the game," and ban them.
Yeah. Me and May were watching that. We're like, holy, what a based fucking action, dude.
I was like, "That's
It
my
was so
streamer.
good.
That's my stream."
Oh, that reminds me of like a little while ago when someone came to my stream and they were like, you'd have a higher viewership if you showed more titty. And then I put on the Nicolas Cage hoodie. And that's
That's what happened.
No, I was like, oh yeah, I'm so sorry. I put on a Nicolas Cage hoodie and a fedora hat, and I was like, here you go. And then I banned them. Like,
Oh my! So that's the history
Yeah.
of the Nick Cage hoodie.
Yeah.
Sorry, Quinn. I
Yeah.
did not know your game.
Yeah. Yeah. We have one more question. I think this is the last question we can answer. But it's a good one too, from Snap. As streamers, what is the best advice you can give to stay engaged with your audience and maintain conversation?
I still don't know that, so I can't.
Oh
answer that.
shit! I can't answer it. I've been silent when I was playing Metaphor.
Yeah. It's
lost
okay. I
in
was
the
I
sauce.
was
vibing this
grinding
game.
this shit. But if I'm playing other games,
I think the. Oh, go ahead. Sorry, Roa.
yeah, go on. No, you go.
I would say for me, my biggest advice is be comfortable talking in silence, like when nobody's chatting back at you. Being able to just yap and talk to yourself. And I will say, small talk is legitimately a skill that you have to learn. Like, I had to learn how to do small talk at my old job. Like, when I was a teacher in Japan, I had to get good at small talk. And it took me a while to get good at small talk. But yeah, just getting used to filling in spaces. Asking chat questions that you want to know answers to, like about them and like what they're doing and like what they would do in a game or in a situation like that's happening in the game. That's my advice.
Yeah, that's a good advice, I would say.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm really that good at yapping. No.
Oh,
Wow.
like the
Okay.
yap-
Wow.
You're the yap
She
queen,
fucking
literally.
breathes as easily as she lies, chat.
Oh my god.
Christ. Wow.
I'm sorry.
I do think when
Are
you're yapping,
you?
I actually think you from all of us when you're yapping, your stream is the most active area for sure.
For sure, man.
Like sometimes
Everyone loves the 1 hour yap sessions.
Yeah, people are like, don't stop
Every
yapping. Why
stream.
did you stop the yap session? Give us one more
Then
hour.
Legs has to come in. It's just like
Yeah.
it's been an hour.
like if I yap a little over like the 1 hour yapping, they're just like 2 hour yapping, and I'm just like, hello.
Listen, the mods only remind her of the 1 hour yap because if we don't remind her, then she never plays the game, and she's like, "Oh shit, I haven't played the game yet," and it has a panic attack. We promise we're not denying you guys the yap sessions. It's just that we know Viri also gets upset when she doesn't get to the game.
Yeah.
Yapping time is quality time. I know.
I do have to say, Viri is really good when she's like talking about something with somebody and like that somebody brings up, and then she always has a story that she's like either reminded of or that she tells chat about.
Yep,
and then
it's the
it
wildest
segues.
life.
It segues. It really does segue really well into like a good hour session every time.
I've just learned to just run off of whatever fucking people say, because it depends from person to person. Because some people are more chill, so then I'll try to like kind of match that, you know, like because obviously I'm not gonna be fucking absolute crackhead towards every single person I meet, but like you know,
Sure.
like
You are.
okay.
Sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, you can talk, Ro. It's fine. I have to, anyways.
Jesus Christ. If Viri had like an autobiography, it would be a trilogy.
Right? Right?
10 hours. Oh, but no, I feel like definitely like finding out, well, okay, if it's like a collab, like finding out like the vibes of the person you're collabing with and trying to match that is really important. You know, or just trying to add to it, like something that they could bounce off of too, despite, you know, if you guys aren't exactly like this like, you know, you guys don't have like the same jokes in a sense, like the same energy, you know, but finding out like what's something that they can relate to is like really important.
Dude, the worst is when you're talking with somebody and you realize you just don't gel at all with them. It's so weird, dude.
Other
Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
VTuber advice. Don't be the first time you hang out in a voice call with somebody be your first time on stream with them. You should play a game with them beforehand. Hang out with them beforehand. This is also like good for like making like social relationships in the VTubing sphere.
I broke that rule. Oh no.
I think we all have. I think we all have.
We all have.
And we have all learned. It is okay to say, hey, I'd love to collab with you, but first I want to hang out with you off stream first, and then decide.
Dude, I was even more insane back in the day. You guys don't even notice. This is before I met you all.
Yeah, you would just talk to people and be like, hey, can I join you in the game? Can I hang out with you and call right now?
No. Yeah. First of all, that, and secondly, I would stream, and I would have open VC, and people could just join me while I was streaming. I was actually insane, dude.
Don't do that.
I was insane. No, I did that, and it never bit me in the ass somehow. But like, there was this one time Yeah, I was lucky. There was this one time where I was streaming Prey, um, and there was this dude that he came into my chat and he was like, he got some tips from me for the game. I was like, yeah, sure, I don't mind backseating, right? Because I thought he was gonna tell me about like where I can not miss items and stuff like that, and all this other stuff, right? And then he joined my VC, and he started talking about the game because apparently it's like his passion to just play the game only or
Mm.
some shit like that. And then he just kept talking and kept talking, and then he wouldn't let me talk him on stream, and I was like, "This is making me a little bit uncomfortable, bro." And then he just kept talking, and I was like, you gotta go. I'm sorry to see you go. Take care. Bye."
There
And
was
then he never appeared
Oh my
again.
god.
there's only
It
been
was
like 2
Not a
collabs
good idea.
that like did not really go well for me. Because
The
both
collabs
of them
with
ended
me.
up, but no. Shut up. But no, because there's 2 collabs, and one of them was like with people that I had talked to before, but for some reason during this stream, like we were doing a different game that I had not played before, and like I was trying to like make jokes because they were being real funny, and I was like laughing and shit, and it was great. I tried to make jokes, and they were like, they were just like, okay, and I was like, oh, okay, never mind. Maybe that didn't hit right, But like for some
Yeah.
reason, it was like every time I tried to make a joke, it was just like they were just like, okay, and then like they would continue to laugh about their own things, and I was like, okay, well, am I getting like the wrong vibes? I was like, I've talked to these people before, and that was a bad one. I ended up crying after stream.
I don't blame you. I 100% would cry too. Because if people aren't laughing with me and they're just being silent, I feel like the dumbest person in the fucking room and I want to just die.
Because like it feels really bad because like
in-game, yeah.
I think that felt really bad because it was like even in like I had talked to these people before like
Yeah.
several times, and then the fact that I was like, but during the stream it was like they just did not give a fuck about what I said, and I was like, I was like, this kind of sucks, and then like so that happened, and then another
Feel the
stream,
vibe.
yeah, and then like another stream, someone invited people that I had never played with before to join, and
Oh.
this is a lesson.
I remember this. I
maybe-
remember this story.
Yeah, so like if you're like collabing with people, maybe don't invite people that like not everyone knows, like if they don't know each other, because it was like a game that had proximity chat, and basically during the game, there was one person I never met them before, but I thought they were really funny. So like, and obviously like I like to laugh a lot. You guys fucking know this. So they would say something I thought was funny. I wasn't even laughing that hard, but like I would like laugh at it, and then they would like stop, turn to me, and they would go, "It's not that funny," and I was like, "Oh, okay." And the thing is like I couldn't tell who they were in the group too, because it was a bunch of voices that like I never heard before, and then this happened about like 3 or 4 more times, and I was like, because I felt so uncomfortable, I was like, I don't even want to laugh anymore. And I was
Yeah. What a
I
fun
was-
sucker.
yeah, so I was just like, okay, and then like I told the person who like I did know, I was like, hey, I'm gonna go, like, because I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna go, because like it just sucked, because I was like, I can't laugh. It was like, that's terrible. Like I would thought they were funny. Sorry for thinking you're funny. Like,
Wow, sorry I laughed at some jokes and was having a good. Sorry, I was enjoying myself.
yeah. So like
Yeah,
if
that
you do,
sucks.
so this is
Yeah.
my like thing. If you do a collab with people that agree to do the collab, don't invite other people that they don't know. You know.
Because you don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, you don't know the vibes, the gelling. Yeah.
Yeah, because this person didn't know that this was even happening.
Yeah.
Because like I said, it was like a proximity chat thing and they weren't around, and they had no idea, so they didn't know until like later. Fury laughs is contagious. Aw,
They
thank
are.
you.
They are. Yeah.
They are.
I will say, I know I gave the advice of like, hang out with people before you like collab on stream with them. I will say there have been times where it's gone totally fine, and it's because I've been in those people's streams a lot, like as a viewer, right? Like I've seen them in chat, they've been in my
Yeah.
chat, like I know how they are on stream, and I'm like, oh, we'll gel in a collab for sure. It's more of just like just randomly popping into people's streams, and they say, "Hey, you wanna like I'm getting a bunch of people together. You wanna hang out?" And then like maybe hang out with them off stream first, if you've never seen them stream.
Yeah, especially if like they're like a buddy that like you're both just constantly in each other's streams, and you're like, oh yeah, you both like realize you just have the same fucking vibes. Like you can kind of vibe check at that point. Like you're like, oh, you know that like we fucking like the same games, we like the same jokes, we have the same humor. Like and then like I've done that before where I just like message someone the day of like a collab and I'm like, okay, we're hanging out, right? Like and then I've had a great time. So yeah, but there's just some situations where it's just like like I said, especially if it's like not just you and one other person, you know, maybe see if your other friends vibe first with the others, because like sometimes like you know people are gonna be real chill, but that was upsetting. I was like I don't usually end streams early like that, but I was just like, yeah, I don't want to be here anymore. Oh,
I don't want to.
Yeah, that
Aw.
sucks.
Yeah. Well, I think we do gotta call it here. Thank you everybody for all of the Alpha. Get out of here! Ain't no way. Somebody shout out Alpha.
Again, let's go.
Thanks everybody for the amazing questions. We had like a whole like range of questions. That was really fun. Once again, I have big stream coming up on Friday. I'm debating a new model. Alpha, get your ass back in here. You know when I say get out, I'm not speaking. It's hyperbolic.
Not leaving like this.
Also, thank you for that redeem. Thank you for the 10 biddies. But yee, on Friday doing a big model debut stream. Gonna be playing marbles with friends, maybe some Mario Kart.
And
Viri and
Mario.
Roa are streaming as usual this week. Mono is playing Brothership. Let me give them a little thing again. Anything else you guys want to talk about while I get the raid messages?
I got the raid messages.
Oh damn, bro, it's so fast. Keep working so fast.
let's go, Roa, let's go.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and raid Savarini. Sav's playing some Repo.
The
Oh.
repo. We gotta play
Yeah.
repo again.
Yeah,
Sometime.
yeah. Mostly I'm raiding Sav because I want to watch Repo.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he did send us a thing too, so we could join if we have free time.
Ain't no way, Shen, with the raid message for non-subs. That's crazy. I actually really like that one. But yeah, thank you again, everybody, for hanging out and chatting with me. I had a fun time with this Ask Us Anything. I enjoyed yapping and sharing stories, as usual. Because all we do is yap here. We love yapping. We can't shut our mouths for 2 seconds. Never a quiet moment.
Isn't that what being a VTuber is?
Hell yeah.
A yap queen, absolutely.
I'm a yapper. I'm a yap queen.
Oh, but thanks everyone for joining us. It's so nice.
No,
Next
Shen's-
time on
I-
Dragon Ball Z.
I want to save this Shen message, actually.
The rate for non-subs
Oh
is
my.
so funny.
It's so
Insane.
but yeah, there is a raid message for
Maybe I could
non-subs.
use it too.
And for everyone, like there's one for if you only have a sub to Mono or a sub to Viri or a sub to Ro or just to me. So yee, I love you all. We're gonna head on out of here. Have a great rest of your Sunday. We'll see you all
Take
next
care,
week.
buddy.
Mhm,
Bye. Most unhinged behind the screen.
Bye-bye.
You don't want to know. Bye.
Bye.
It's me.
Peace.